Hey guys, how we're doing? I hope you've got your morning coffee like I have. Today I want to talk about banking as a service. I've had a few people ask me to explain what is banking as a service. We'll leave all the other things away like bank as a service, open banking, etc. We'll just focus today on banking as a service, make it as simple as possible and as quick as possible. So banking as a service is when a licensed entity, in this case being a bank, makes their licensed services available to a third party which is not a licensed entity. So if we took for a simple example that you and we have got this great business idea and we've built a platform where we have ended up with a large number of users doing some great stuff, and we're thinking, hey, wouldn't it be great if we could also offer our users on this platform some banking capabilities, simple banking capabilities? Well, we don't want to be a bank. We don't want to go through that cost and rigor and pain of getting a banking license. But what we can do is we can talk to a bank that already is licensed and say, hey, would you mind letting us have some of your basic banking services made available to us through open APIs that we can embed into our platform to offer banking services to our community. Now, to us, that's good because we get the ability to offer our ecosystem, our users, banking capabilities. For the bank, this is a good idea because they get additional users, right? Because at the end of the day, whether the users know it or not, they actually become customers of that bank, even though it is embedded to them. They don't realize to a certain degree that they've just become a customer of whatever bank it is that we've partnered with. Some other examples of this that you probably all are aware of is Apple with Apple Card. Apple is not a licensed bank, and they probably never want to be a licensed bank. They might prove me wrong sometime in the future, but let's see, right? At the moment, they're not a licensed bank, but they wanted to offer the card capabilities that comes with Apple Card to their ecosystem of Apple phone users. So what they did was they spoke to a bank and integrated the banking licensed services through APIs into their Apple platform. Uber, there you go, another great example. Uber offers banking services to their drivers. But again, Uber is not a bank. What they've done is they have partnered with a bank that have made the banking services that Uber makes available as APIs that Uber could then embed into their platform and app to be able to offer these banking services to their drivers. Now, the drivers, as far as they're concerned, they are banking with Uber. But in reality, they've become customers of whatever bank it is that's offering those banking services with their license to Uber. That's banking as a service. And this is in an industry which is so disrupted at the moment and going through so many changes. This is another area, another business model that I think we are going to see extensive growth within over the next probably 12 or so months. We're going to see a lot more happening around banking as a service, both from existing banks, but also fintechs that are starting up saying they're going to obtain a banking license predominantly to offer banking as a service capabilities. And there are some fintechs kicking off at the moment doing that. Some interesting news at the moment around that. That was very quickly. Banking as a service in just over 4 minutes. If you want to know some more, got some other questions, then let me know. Write them in the description or comments or contact me directly. And I hope, guys, you're having a fantastic week because I am, and we'll talk again soon, all right? Have a good one.